Ever wondered how honey goes from this to this? Marty and his family have kept bees for almost 10 years.
We wanted bees around the yard, and then we bought a bunch of bees and then bought a bunch more bees and just kept making bees.
You might recognize Mackay Farms from the Fort St. John Farmers Market, where they sell their honey, candles made from beeswax, as well as sausages and jerky. But it all started with a few bees.
It was just sort of a hobby that's evolved into what it is now.
What started as a hobby has developed into a full-on operation.
So there's lots of honey on that frame.
Lots of bees too.
Yeah.
The process begins with worker bees collecting pollen and nectar from flowers. They bring it back to the hive where honeycombs are filled and the mixture is dehydrated by their flapping wings. So all that buzzing inside the hive is actually the bees hard at work. This is where Marty comes in.
These are your honey frames out of the hive. So you place them in the extractor, just laden with honey. Sticky business, just like that. So they're not in the extractor, so we just go and hand crank it. And the honey flings out to the sides. Okay, so now the honey's on the outside edges of that extractor, and it's slowly flowing down the sides. You'll see in the bottom that there's quite a puddle of it.
In the end, we get this sweet liquid gold to spread on our toast, mix into our tea, or put into our beauty products. There are infinite uses for this stuff and for the wax honeybees produce to protect it while it's in the hive, which is why it hurts so much that the population of honeybees and other types of bees are at risk. And as if endangerment due to pesticides, radiation, and climate change weren't enough, recent headlines of beekeeping operations being trashed have shown a different side to the already sad story.
We're fortunate enough up here, we haven't had that. People are pretty considerate of what's going on with those bees, and people are just more intrigued by the mystique of watching the bees come and go.
Marty says anyone can do their part by buying one of these boxes and some bees to support a hive of their own. And if you're not looking to become a beekeeper, you could at least make your backyard or apartment balcony a little more bee-friendly by planting a few flowers. Good for you and the bees. Travis Fortnum, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.